It's ready. Hey, Facebook. Facebook. What's happening, y'all? There we go. All right. See, now we're just 2 down. Hope your Monday morning's going good, y'all. Let's see. Oh, Lord, he's up in the house. Here it comes. Joe Fuentes, what's happening, man?
It's 3 days till Thanksgiving.
It is.
Woo! How you doing, Jeff? What's up, man? I got me some coffee.
That's good. Coffee's good. Coffee makes you strong and healthy. Like tequila.
That's right. Speaking of tequila,
I heard that drinking tequila will help you lose weight.
because you get too wasted to eat.
I know it. It'll help you forget your fat for a little bit. I know lots of folks who thought they were
It'll
all
make
down
you thin.
mentally.
I think it's just a mind-altering situation. It alters your mind, so your situation doesn't matter.
It's right.
Oh my gosh, that's funny right there.
And I know it's Thanksgiving week, so therefore y'all gonna need some tequila.
That's right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Joe Fuentes.
Joe, what's up, morning, Joe?
Damn. You take this week off, start smoking some stuff. That's probably rephrase that.
Yeah.
That's probably rephrase
that.
Took out this morning. I don't want to say smoking meat. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, are you cooking?
Yeah, are you cooking? Joe, we didn't really know how to get around that this morning, bro. Sorry about that.
You must know you want that beer pepper brisket.
Landy, you do still want that beer pepper brisket? LOL. Damn right I do. But I want you to trim all the fat off of it before you blacken it on the pit, like burn it almost, and then wrap that dude up and put some beer on it. I'm ready. If you will, let me know. I'll be at the store Tuesday night for Midnight Madness, and I'll be there all day Wednesday. So you can, I know you got my phone number. I hope you do. If you don't, your buddy does.
Not off, but smoking a lot of stuff.
Good deal, Joe.
I'm talking about.
You need some help.
Yeah. Anything you can't handle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're killing it. Man, oh man, oh man.
Boy, there's nothing better than Smoky Joe brisket. Oh my gosh. They are so good.
Got that free advertising here on our page.
That's it.
You're welcome. I'm excited.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, meat, that is. That's what I was saying. I didn't know how to word it.
Yeah. He got kind of confused, Joe. Eric, what's up, man? Eric Molina.
Brent Isbell, what's going on? Eric Molina, what's happening, dude?
What y'all doing, man? Oh my gosh, here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Monday, we're getting closer to Friday.
Boy, it is the week of Thanksgiving. My gosh.
I'm telling you.
Good morning, everybody. It is 8:21 in the morning, hanging out with Jeff and Landy.
Good morning.
On a beautiful Monday.
Good morning to you.
Well, we'll just go ahead and take care of this Monday before we knock it out and get it out of the way. It's a short week. I know some of y'all have got short timers out there.
Short timers.
Yeah, you know that. You fix them to be off for a couple of days.
Yeah, but what about them youngins, man? They done been off.
Oh yeah, I didn't even.
That's just all kinds of.
I tiptoed through the house like I was Santa Claus coming down the chimney this morning, trying to make sure none of them kids
ain't
wake up.
Gonna wake up nobody.
I got all the children. Well, I don't have the 5-year-old who's with his daddy, so that's good. But Jackie was so excited because she said that she was running behind, but she got to leave the house at 7:40, and it was like a whole new life. Birds are singing, they're chirping, the sun's out. You know, she didn't understand.
She didn't realize that's what happened early in the morning.
She didn't get it. No kids are yelling at each other, you know, and nobody's fighting over who's going to feed the dog.
Well, you know, every day, if you get in a routine, as you run out of family skills, you know what I'm saying, leave, you get in a routine. You start doing the same thing every day, you know, kind of, sort of. And I've been getting up early all the time. So what's way cool is get up early, get you a cup of coffee, walk outside.
Yeah.
And just find out what you're fixing to deal with. Now, I walked outside, what was it, Monday a week ago?
Yeah, look,
and I was
like,
I am right back in the house. I'm put them long handles on.
You know, a little chilly out there. That'll definitely wake you up. Yeah,
and make you appreciate it.
Well, you know, the weather's going to be pretty nice. It's going to be a little bit rainy towards Thanksgiving. But yeah, we're in the 60s though for most of the week.
But ultimately, it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, like 58 to 62 in that range.
Right.
You know, and that's good. That's really good. And of course, we don't want to take away from the rain, so that's going to happen anyway.
That's right.
You know, we're going to fry a turkey, so we're, you know, y'all stand by. So we
not a frozen one.
No, exactly. Now, let's see if the Smith family can't break in that new fire truck they got rolling over at the Monterey Fire Department. So, but yeah, no, we're going to be doing that. So, we're going to be undercover. So, regardless, we'll be good outside.
That's right. That's right.
You know, I mean, it's funny. Thanksgiving always makes me laugh because I pick the girls up, and the mom was like, "Well, we brought lots of nice clothes for them to wear on Thanksgiving." You ever thought about that? People dress up for Thanksgiving. You're like,
man, you're lucky to get me out of my house shoes on Thanksgiving.
And we do it. We do it too. It's funny. I get to think about it. You're like, we dress to the nines on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and don't
sit in your living room, full, unhappy, in tight dress clothes, watching football.
Yeah,
sitting down.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking turkey and ham sandwiches.
I'm thinking
Indian night shoes.
I'm thinking this year we need to, as a family, need to all agree that sweatpants are acceptable at Thanksgiving.
That's right.
So I'll put that out there to my family if anybody's listening, because you know they make up half our listenership.
Yeah, mine's other.
Yeah, exactly. Can we please just do something? Because you got your nice britches on, your khakis, your tucked in shirt.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, you're just
you trying to impress?
All sucked up. Nobody. They're all there. They know you.
Yeah, they really know you.
They've literally seen you at your worst.
Yeah.
You know? And so I'm just like, why are we looking all fly and whatnot, dressed up like you're going to church, but we're going to sit in the living room and watch the Cowboys play?
That's funny.
You know, and it's usually you're full, so you're miserable.
Absolutely.
It's not act like those belts and that top button ain't getting undone anyway. You know,
man.
So
it's unbelievable how we can take something that's supposed to be such a relaxing thing and turn it into a high stress situation.
Yeah, all dressed up and got a tie on. Bob, why are you wearing a suit? Well, it's Thanksgiving. I just wanted to represent. You were literally here earlier in nothing but coveralls and a smile.
That's right.
You could have wore that. You know, that's fine. So, but anyway, I was just thinking about that. But it is the week of Thanksgiving. Man, it's this month. This whole year has been ridiculous.
You know, it almost seems like the other day when you said, you know, hey, come on out. We'll get on the radio and act a fool.
Right.
And that's been, what, almost 6 months ago?
Yeah. 6 months ago, 100,000 views later.
Yeah.
100,000 views
later on Facebook.
On Facebook Live and YouTube. 100,000 views. We want to thank everybody for.
And we want to. It's humbling.
It's gosh.
To me, I don't know why somebody would want to torture themselves to watch me and you on Facebook.
It's hard. It's hard not to be in your game. I just, it's crazy, and we're grateful for all of that, and we're so very grateful for a lot of things. I know the folks in Winners right now are grateful. The Blizzards were able to pull out a win against Alvord. They're going to be playing again this coming Friday, the way I understand it. And I could be, I've heard two different variations, but I think it'll be up in Lubbock playing against a team now called Panhandle,
right,
up in the Lubbock area. We'll have to verify that. We're working to get the game. We're going to have to make some decisions and try to figure some things out. We should know by tomorrow afternoon if we're going to be able to broadcast it, you know, and hopefully we can bring that to everybody.
Yeah, that'd be way cool.
Yeah, that way we can celebrate another team. The Agriplex still chugging along.
That's right.
Ballinger season's over. Miles, now they're focused on Miles and Ballinger are back to focusing on basketball.
Right.
Winners are still rocking and rolling through football. So congratulations, Matt McCarty. He's one of the best dudes, young dudes, we're going to meet.
Man, you got it going on. We got them boys. You're training them up right.
We are
make fine young men.
It goes to show you what patience in a program will do.
Exactly.
He started out,
it's about leadership.
It is.
Okay. the part of that leadership is the leader part.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just tell somebody, you know, I want you to do this. You got to, if you're gonna lead, you lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you set a good example, then people look at the example you're setting, and typically speaking, they will
Follow it.
gravitate towards
Exactly. Want to follow you.
that. Man, that's a big word.
Gravitate. That means float. Or something like that. Maybe gently
Being
smooth towards
attractive.
somebody. Yeah.
Yeah,
Being attractive?
yeah, attracted.
Attracted.
Yeah, not attractive.
Yeah. That,
Yeah, we ain't got.
Because I don't have to gravitate going on. You know? All right. But no, congratulations though, Matt McCarty. Again, and I know that the first season they struggled a little bit, and
Right.
Winters was patient with him.
Right.
They believed in what he's programmed, what he was preaching,
That's right.
and it started to pay. The last 2 years has paid dividends for him.
That's right.
You know, and so congratulations, and we'll try to work our best to get that game out there. So, man, that's happening. Tomorrow we got local events. Before we jump into that, I guess let's talk a little bit about what's going on with this toy drive.
Man, dude, your room is getting stupid in there.
Isn't it? Isn't
Yeah,
it absolutely
you got
ridiculous?
toys about halfway up one wall, and that wall's about 14 feet long. So you can
I'm telling
imagine
you,
how
man.
many toys are stacked in that one room. And that was one day.
It's one day.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what's way cool about it is the giving is unbelievable. You know, and when you're giving something because you want to,
Right.
that turns a whole
And
new page.
if you're paying attention to KRUN, there's no way you've missed it. But in case you have, so you
That's
understand
right.
where we're coming from,
That's right.
the Reynolds County Sheriff's Department every year has a Toys for Tots
Right.
drive.
Right.
Toy drive. It's in coalition with the Marine Corps.
That's right.
You know, they work together. The toys go to get distributed. The situation happened where their biggest donor backed out, and due to my research, I determined who it was, and it doesn't matter. But they backed out at they dropped their donorship down to 8%.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Me
It's-
too.
And I understand.
I'm on it. Me too.
I understand that the hashtag #MeToo means something completely different, but it applies to this situation in the type of environment that we are living in right now.
We have developed.
The reason that I understand it, and I could be off on this, and so anybody who wants to enlighten me who knows more about the situation, but the reason I understand it is the reason they dropped their sponsorship down so low is because somebody or maybe several organizations went to corporate. So remember, this is a corporate decision,
Right.
not a local.
Right.
So don't go pitchforking anybody, you know, because
Or ice picking.
Yeah,
somebody.
or whatever it
Yeah,
might be.
Yeah. Don't get all stupid on
this was a corporate decision
Correct.
because somebody came to them and said,
Oh, me too. Me.
you can't give Toys for Tots all that money because I want that money too.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, but that's not your money. That's theirs. But it's not fair. I want that money.
It's not fair. It's
So
not fair.
you being an independently owned corporate business owe me that money too.
Right.
Well, no, I don't. No, yes, you do. And then instead of fighting, they just said, okay. And they cut it. So, and like for instance, let's say and this is hypothetical, so the numbers aren't right, but let's say they gave $20,000 to Toys for Tots every year.
Right.
To every organization that supported Toys for Tots. Every local organization they tell their local stores to give this money to them, right?
Yeah.
So let's say they need $20,000.
Right.
Well, now so and so, whoever might be, went up there and said, "Hey, we want $20,000 for our organization too." Well, you can't have it. But that's not fair. Doesn't matter. It's not fair. We're going to sue you. Oh, okay. Well, back up. All right, hold on. Tell you what. Okay.
How
fine.
about this? We have $20,000 in our budget for this situation, and y'all want to back up and try to sue us because we're not going to give you $20,000?
Exactly.
I said, how about we just change our program to $1?
Right.
And here's your dollar. Bye.
Well, that's the problem. They did. They essentially did that by saying, okay, now we can't give Toys for Tots $20,000. Now we've got to give 20 businesses $1,000.
Right.
That's all we can give them because somebody threatened to take us to court over how much we were doing for donations.
Right.
So congratulations, Me Too America. You did your job.
Yep.
You knocked everybody down a peg on their generous offerings of donations to the children who don't have toys. But this is where Ballinger says, nah.
Nah, it don't work
Go
that
ahead.
way.
Y'all do that.
Y'all go ahead.
Mhm.
You know, we don't need the Ballinger. We take care of our own.
That's right, and we have, and we are. I mean, my gosh, we talk about it here. So all of this being said,
Right.
KRUN is going to be giving away 2 sets of tickets, that's 2 tickets apiece, to Aaron Watson, Josh Ward, Kevin Fowler on December 1st at the San Angelo Coliseum, y'all.
Right.
Date Night America. This is a real legitimate concert.
Right.
It's not going to be trampled over by drunk teenagers who pregame before they came to the bar.
Right.
You know, this is an adult fest. It's an all ages show, so it's going to be a good time. That's happening Saturday. It's on a Saturday, December 1st. We're going to give those away. In order to win those tickets,
you got to bring a toy.
You have to bring a toy to me.
Yeah, $5 or up.
$5 or up. You bring a toy to me, as well as we will take donation drops at the Ballinger Country Club. Now, in order to sign up for the tickets, you got to drop them here or at the Ballinger Country Club.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean you can't drop them up because there's other businesses.
That's right. If you just want to give the toys without any consolation for a shot at those tickets, just about every place in town, Willingham
Insurance, City Hall, Roanoke County Register, Jason's is doing it.
We'll take them at our place.
You know,
I'm sure Miss Carolyn Open Curiosity.
First National Bank of Ballinger,
all the banks. It is. If you're in a place, you've already bought the toy, you really don't have time to run to 1,500 location, and you come by someplace, drop the toy off wherever it is. I'll let them. They can contact me, and I'll come by and pick them up.
Exactly.
In the U-Haul, because it's going to take a U-Haul to get them all.
Dude, I was joking about that, and we were so close. But so if you legitimately bring toys here, that's how many signups you get.
That's right.
And I'm not lying about that. I want to give a shout out to two businesses that have absolutely stepped up.
Yeah.
Rock Bottom Services is a local, and you may not be familiar with them. They've been here for a little while.
Yeah.
But they're oil fields, so you probably don't deal with them a lot. But they're here in this area. They donated over 100 toys, so they get 100 entries.
Right.
First Community Federal Credit Union, 50 toys.
There you go.
They get 50 entries.
There you go.
I mean, we're going to fill that box. I don't care.
That's right.
I just want the toys.
Yeah, we're after the toys. Y'all have the tickets. We're after the toys.
That's all we want. We want the toys.
We want the toys so we can make some little kids, Christmas, at least one toy, because some people struggle big time at Christmas time.
Yes, exactly.
And parents trying to get clothes for them and so on and so forth, and that's another thing, the clothes thing. Wilhelm Insurance is taking clothes.
Right. They're
clothes.
Always taking those blankets. New blanket. What's a new fleece blanket running? $5.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
So, give it out there.
That's right.
And I want to give a shout out to Dollar General. They also they had a heck of a sale going on, and it's ended now in Winters and Ballinger, where it was half off all their toys. And so we bought a lot of stuff through Carrie. And these folks, we destroyed Dollar General. And we backed the truck up
they
and
got,
said,
they got another truck coming.
Yeah. So, but that shout out to them for picking up where others have
you bet. And Dollar General they did step up. They really did, and we greatly thank them for that.
Right. And so it's just a series of giving that's pretty awesome because we are in that season. Now, here at KRUN, we're going to continue that drawing, that to be able to register for that drawing until probably, I said Friday, but the reality is probably until Thursday at 5 p.m.
Yeah,
because we're going to draw
Friday. You're going to have to get on with it Friday.
Yeah, we're going to draw the tickets the 9 o'clock hour for our two winners.
Right.
And actually, depending on how things go, I'm working on some stuff with some of the promoters. We might have some more tickets. I just got to figure it out. And I'm telling these promoters what we're doing here in the small town of Ballinger. And like, let me see what I can do.
Let me share something with the people in Ballinger. What I just saw on Facebook. One of our people on Facebook said, "That's awesome, Jeff. I'm bringing my 4-year-old by to see you. He wants to donate a toy to Toys for Tots."
That's fantastic.
And when a 4-year-old, really?
First off, why you let the 4-year-old listen to us?
That's right. That boy ain't got nothing better to do to listen to us. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, that
really,
is fantastic.
Isn't that cool? Even when the little kids want to try to hook us up, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
It is.
And I see that a lot. I see that a lot with little ones. You said it yourself. There was a store, and that you talked to the people, and they said that lately they've been seeing more than ever for whatever reason.
An influx.
Yes.
Of situations,
and that's
where people paying it forward,
and that's not sensationalism. That's actually what they told you.
Yeah, that's what.
We're not blowing it up.
Not one person. I had more than one person tell me that.
So what's going on in Ballinger?
We're trying to take care of each other.
A little bit of a swing in the positive.
Have you ever heard that deal? Love one another.
Yeah.
Instead of sticking ice picking one another.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Instead of taking a switch to one another.
Gosh.
Yeah. And how much more fun can we have doing that? It's a blast. we're sitting here laughing about it on the radio,
Right.
and people are laughing about it in the stores. And you know, I was over at Dollar General the other day, and somebody was saying, "Man, I need to get a toy for somebody else," and I was just overhearing a conversation.
Right.
And they had their 2 little kids, and their little kids are saying, "Yeah, let's get them this, or let's get them." When you got the whole family involved in giving,
It is, and I'll tell you what. When I walk through the aisles of Dollar General with that basket,
right,
stuff falling out of it.
Yeah.
People are like, "What was this?" That's donations. Like, what y'all doing? All those donations. And I told the story.
Yeah.
I said that you might as well put me on a soapbox in the front of Dollar General
in the middle of the
because
store.
I stood there and I preached to all the employees, including other people who were just happened to be, and I apologize, standing in line, and said, "Here's why we're doing this. Here's what the community's doing,
Right.
and y'all should all chime in."
That's right.
And a couple of employees were like, "Oh, I didn't even," and they knew, but they didn't. They're like, "Oh, well,
So
yeah,
that's the real deal.
yeah."
Yeah.
You know?
Go. Pick up a toy from anywhere.
It
Anywhere.
doesn't matter where.
Yeah. Food Basket. They got toys at Food Basket.
They sure
You
do.
know, they got toys at Ace Hardware.
Yeah.
They got toys at Higginbotham's. They got toys everywhere. Pick up a good toy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bring it out here. Give Jeff the toy. Put your name in the basket. If you give him 2 toys, he lets you put 2 names in the basket.
That's how it works.
You
You
give
just keep going from
You
there.
give him 200, he's liable to give you 2 tickets.
There's a good chance. I'm close to it, man, because I keep making that promise, but people keep doing it. I'm going to run out of tickets.
200 toys? Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine?
But, man, we are trying. I just want to say, man, I love what Bounder's done. And we're going to hit this home. And I'm sorry that we won't keep hammering it, but I think it's that important, you know, that we keep reaching this out and keep trying to go. We have 13 days for our promotion left.
Right.
13 days. That's and we're going to be closed on Thursday and Friday, so understand that if you want to donate toys.
Right.
But 13 days we have left of this promotion. But that doesn't stop us, though.
Yeah, but
It goes into December.
that's right.
You know,
And-
we're
and
just
I don't
13
even-
days till we
I-
get tickets
I don't
away.
even know when the ending of this is
I
for
don't
the
know
sheriff's department. We should
Actually,
find that out.
yeah.
Anybody knows, let us know on Facebook, call us, or send us an email. Or
We've been blowing and going. Local businesses, listen, man, step it up and let's do something.
Thank
I've
y'all.
had 3
Thank-
local businesses already step up
Yep.
and donate almost a room full of toys. Y'all keep it coming. Bring
That's
them
it.
out there. You know, I don't care what you do with the tickets once you win them. You can't sell them, but you can definitely donate them to another
Man,
cause. I don't care.
can you imagine a local business winning 2 tickets, then amongst themselves having a little draw?
Exactly.
Get some
Merry
tickets?
Christmas from
Yeah, ho ho ho.
You've got 5 employees. How about you give away 2 tickets as a Christmas present or a bonus? You know, so I don't know, something. You know, and just pay it forward if you're not going to go to the concert yourself.
That's right.
You know, I mean, it's. I
That's
think
cool.
our local businesses need it, dude. I mean, seriously, what is a?
I'll tell you what. Let me share something with you that happened. I'm talking about sharing. We was at the game dinner, and one of the persons at the game dinner actually won one of the drawings.
Mhm.
And they said, "Go ahead and put it back in, because this is our business donating it back." We had to draw for it again.
Exactly. That's what I'm hoping will be one of these deals.
That's way cool.
You know, I really am. And but just in case you did miss it, we are giving away 2 tickets to Aaron Watson, Josh Ward, and Kevin Fowler.
2 sets of tickets.
2 sets. You're 100% right. Sorry. 2 sets of tickets. And the only way to register for those is to drop off toys, an unwrapped new toy. I'm putting a cap on it, $5 or more.
That's right.
You know, let's not
Come
go.
on, let's don't bring no dollar toys.
Yeah, I ain't
Come
gonna
on,
give
man.
you a chance for some sticky hands.
That's
and
right.
little slappy deals.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, $5 and up, unwrapped toy, deliver it to me. They prefer no weapons.
Right.
Because that's just they don't want to promote that.
That's right.
That's
That's one of the deals.
that's one, and no food.
No food.
And let's not forget about teenagers. I bought earbuds and stuff too.
Yeah.
So I mean, earbuds, books, hygiene kits,
Right.
stuff
Right.
like that. Because there's a lot. We always forget. We always try to think about the cute little kiddos running around in pajamas. What about those surly teenagers walking around and who are unwashed because they're teenagers? But I mean, we just forget about them. You know, we always do. We always forget about the older kids. So bring that stuff.
That's right.
You can drop them off at Boundary Country Club, which opens at 4 p.m.
Right.
on Tuesday through Tuesday through Friday. And then I'll get on Saturday at 1 p.m. They open up.
Right.
You know, you can drop them off there, or we will even accept a monetary donation. And for every $5 you donate monetarily, I will give you a chance at tickets.
Yeah. That way you can go get some tickets. You can go get some
And
toys.
we'll go buy toys for you.
That's right.
Exactly. We'll go.
Exactly.
Trust me. If I give my wife a reason to go shop, she ain't gonna.
Yeah, she
all
ain't
about
gonna,
it.
she ain't even gonna back down from that.
Now, so it's y'all guys get up here and let's support it. We'll keep it rolling. We have until the 29th of November to get these entries in because the drawing is on 30th. The concert's on the 1st. Hate to push it. I just needed that much more time to make sure we get enough stuff going.
Right.
So, all righty. Well, you listen, Jeff and Landy. It is a Monday morning, a very grateful Monday morning to kick off our Thanksgiving week. That's the first news in the Agriplex, followed by Hotline, brought to you by Kill Drug. And then you'll catch up in the 9 o'clock hour after some ag news and weather. See you in a bit.
Yep.
Or not. I always miss the play button. Yeah. That was such a smooth exit until
Hey, Eric, what's up? Mary Staffel.
Good, Mary. How you doing? Mary Staffel. Mary, did you catch how to win a ticket? How to win tickets?
Blue Lark Entertainment. Y'all doing all right?
Blue Lark.
Yep, Blue Lark. They signed in.
Hey, Blue Lark.
Whoever Blue Lark is.
It's a couple of our promoters. Tiffany Rock. She's a real sweet girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's
awesome.
a nice person. Okay.
They really are.
Okay, you got a kudos there.
They're great people.
Yep. John Dufresne. Joan
Dufresne.
Joan
Dufresne. Is she up?
Christy Getz. You know anybody named Christy?
Mm-hmm. I got a sister named Christy.
Do you? I wonder if she knows Christy.
I doubt it. I don't know any other Christies.
Okay. Ha! Messing with you. All right. Jason, what's up, buddy? City Council meeting tonight.
Oh, that means tomorrow's Tuesday.
Citizens.
Tuesdays with Tommy. Oh, so excited.
That's it. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And I just can't hide it.
Y'all donate. Whoop, whoop. Who wants tickets? I think Gore Photo should donate.
Yeah. Just saying. Just saying.
Get Eric, that's pretty neat, dude. And I'll be up here all day, man. I gotta take off here in a little bit.
Yeah.
We should be here most of the day, man. And that's pretty awesome.
That's right. Mary, where are you from? Do I know Mary's
I
from?
don't recognize Mary's name.
Mary, where are you from? Where do you live?
What you about?
I mean,
Mary?
we don't need your physical address. Just a town and the state be close enough. I'm trying to stop. Hey, Sharon. Good morning, Sharon Perez.
It's a little awkward. Where you at? Where you be? Where you live?
Where you live?
Where you is?
Where you is? Oh my gosh. This get completely out of hand. Oh, speaking of Me Too. I just feel like Me Too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, So I'm gonna be Me Too. Me Too. Me Too. Okay. Lamborghini has worked up a number of limited edition and one-offs over the past decade, from the run of 20 Vinos to the one-of-one Agostia and Avantar J. The standard production car division worked up those previous efforts. Now Lamborghini Racing Division,
What?
Squadra Corsa, has dreamed up a one-off for the first time as a commission for a client called the CSC18 Alston. Okay, the Avantar-based coupe starts at the marker laid down by the SV.
Sounds good, Eric.
J, takes a few barbarous steps beyond. The point apparently was a road-going car with maximum track performance. Squadra Corsa designers, working with the customer, and Lamborghini Centauro Stile, penned an aero package that borrows elements from Huracan racing cars. The front hood air intakes were derived from the Huracan GT3 Evo. Okay, since they're going to build that special car for them, they need to build one for me.
You want one, don't you?
I do.
Say, if I don't get one, I'm going to sue you.
If I don't get one, I'm going to throw a temper tantrum.
I want me a car.
Yeah.
I want one too.
Y'all bring it over here and drop it off.
I don't get one.
Y'all bring it over here and drop it off. Okay?
Greed, people.
God. That is so stupid.
What sucks about that is this probably an organization that needs help too, but
Yeah,
Why are you going to
but
crap on another organization?
To make that statement
Yeah.
that way, to be such a panty waste organization, and I am calling you panty waste. If you are watching this, and you're the ones that did that, you are a panty waste organization. You wear big bloomer panties, old granny panties, and your whole staff, all the way up to the CEO, is a panty waste organization. So there you go. And
you heard me.
That's right. And you heard me. And you know, me too. I got you. Me too.
Well, and let's clarify that because people are wondering. Yeah, I know the Me Too is the whole harassment thing. I get it. But Me Too really applies to the way we live in this world today, where everybody wants everything that everybody else has, but don't want to work for it.
Hey, Eric's from Clyde.
Well, he's from Ballinger, but he's living in Clyde. Yeah.
Oh, he's living in Clyde.
All right, let me go here. Oh, man, I got 30 seconds.
Billy Buckaloo, what's up, bro?
Billy!
Carrie Turney's watching.
Carrie Turney, how you doing? Don Reed, Happy Coldman.
Carrie's watching.
Sorry, the video froze.
Okay, it done froze.
Oh, shit. I love being four. It's awesome.
It's four on the TV.
It's
too.
awesome. It's awesome.
Four on the TV.
That's right.
Here we go.
Good morning. Kill Truck Hotline is now open. 325-365-5500 for all your items. Buy, sell, trade, wanted, giveaway. Needed?
Gotta have. Me too.
Really want?
Yeah, really want.
Looking for something?
Looking for something.
That's right.
Or dreaming about
Kill
something.
Drug Hotline, the original Google in the Agroplex.
The original.
If you're looking for something and you can't find it, holler at us.
That's right.
365-5500. It is Hotline being brought to you by Kill Drug, which is your local hometown pharmacy. Been servicing the Agroplex for over 100 years. Man, that's fantastic.
That's unbelievable.
That's local business staying in business, helping local folk.
That's right.
You know,
They don't get any more local than local.
Yeah, that's right. Here on your local radio station, KRUA 14 AM, where we keep it local.
They're gonna be saying, y'all gonna have to cut the comedy.
Doug Rupert, what's going on, man?
Billy Burr headed to Alberta. Billy, have you lost your mind?
Did you finally decide to go Canadian because Trump was elected? I hope there's a train of folks following you.
Yeah. Hey, Billy, swing by California and pick up the immigrants and take them up there with you.
Would you grab a truckload of them from California you
Yeah.
want to go to?
Yeah, yeah. Snag a truckload of them too.
Yeah, I tell you, man, it's Jim Carrey's back commenting on him. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, Jim Carrey was Canadian.
Yeah.
Which it's twofold. First off, makes you celebrity. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's first.
First off.
Secondly, you're Canadian.
You're Canadian.
Don't you go to Canada and talk about your country, okay?
That's right.
Oh, there you hoser. Go to Canada.
That's right.
I'm sure he's watching. Obviously, Jim
Yeah,
Carrey's
right.
watching. Yeah. Good morning. You're on Kill Drug Hotline. All right. I've got chow chow. All right. What else do you have? Sorry, I'm writing it down, boss. So we have a sausage stuffer. And then you also have a meat grinder, electric meat grinder. All right. And you still have some chow chow, hot, medium, and sweet. All righty. Just in time for Thanksgiving dinner. If you want to stuff some sausage for Thanksgiving, it's all works going forward. All right. What's the phone number for you? 442-3902. Awesome. Thank you for calling. We appreciate it. Billy, I'm not searching for snowflakes. Well, if you're in California, Billy, just throw a rock. You'll find a snowflake. They're everywhere.
Yeah, Billy.
He hurt my feelings, Pops.
Yeah.
He hurt my feelings because he said that wasn't as pretty.
That's right. Exactly. Hey, Blue Lark Entertainment, share us on y'all's Facebook.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Or we won't spin your music. Let's make
Right.
a deal. No,
Right. Yeah, like that's tacky.
they got good stuff.
I'm not gonna do for you until you do for me.
Is that what that it works in corporate America?
It works in corporate America. Yeah, you know what I think they need to do in corporate America? Next time they have a corporate meeting, they need to just get them a pack of them, what do you call them, noonies?
Yeah,
Or-
pacifiers.
Pacifiers, and just hand out pacifier. Matter of fact, they need to name tag them. That way they can hang them around their neck
What's
with
funny,
their name on them.
I'm not mad. I am, but okay. It makes me mad because what they did was they showed no spine.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what do we always say? It's all about having uncompromisable morals and beliefs.
Exactly.
But this morbidity is like, okay, fine, we'll stop.
We'll stop doing what we've been doing for 30 years just because one person came to us and said, no,
Yeah. No.
get your out of my office.
Yeah.
Now. Get.
Yeah. I'm sorry you missed the train on the donation train back in the day.
Yeah.
This
But
is
this is the way it's been for the last 20 years, and we don't need you.
I will give you 500. No,
Here's you $1. Get on down the road.
Right. Me too, pacifiers. Exactly right.
Me Too pacifiers. Way to go, Billy. That's a real good idea.
I feel like we're like taking away from the Me Too, the good one. Not well, I don't know how good it is, but the other one. But seriously, it's Me Too world, right? We live in. Everybody, it's like somebody come up here and say, "I want to be on the radio." Well, you can't. Well, Landy's on the radio.
Okay.
Who cares?
Bye.
I mean, you have
Don't you be
children.
coming in here.
If
thinking
you
you're
have
being-
more than one child at the house, you've had this argument.
Yeah.
You know, he got to do it. Don't care. Or this one. Well, so and so's parents said he could do it. That's great. So and so's parents also smoke weed in the basement all day long.
Yeah.
He don't have a job.
So and so.
So
Yeah. So and so's parents own 15 corporations and 20. It ain't happening.
don't matter.
Don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, he got a new bike. That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Go out there and fix your flat, boy.
Yeah. That's congratulations on it. Glad you got a new bike. Hey,
Yeah.
call him over. Let's see it.
Yeah.
That pisses him off. I do that to him a lot.
Yeah.
So his also got, well, shit, hell, let's look at it. That's all pretty. That's pretty nice bike. Yeah, you work hard enough, not go get one of those bikes.
That's right.
You know, you do your chores. We might get one of those bikes right there.
Yeah, that's right, Billy. That's the way it happens. And you know, literally, I think if we make enough fun of them, they'll shut up. Because I really think somebody ought to roll over there to where whoever did it and with some pacifiers on a necklace, you know, one of them neck straps with their company logo on their neck straps and the pacifier.
Yeah.
And with a Sharpie, say, "What'd you say your name was?" And here's your new neck strap for your ID badge. That
Yeah.
way you can put your ID badge and your little pacifier on at the same time.
Hey, Billy, you should donate to Ballinger's Toys for Tots, buddy. Oh, Johnny's parents bought him a new car. Yeah. That's
Okay.
great. Johnny's mom and dad work in finance.
See if Johnny's parents will adopt you.
Johnny, your parents run a radio station in Ballinger, an AM radio station. You're lucky that you got something with wheels even on it. You know?
Yeah, Hot Wheels car.
Yeah. Better get good at making those vroom vroom noises while you ride your bike because that's all you're getting. Oh gosh, man. So Carrie Turney, what's going on, ma'am? Y'all chime in, Don. What's going on? Don, if you haven't paid attention to what's happening, you'd love this because I love your opinion on it. We're just talking about how corporate America's backed off local donations.
That's right.
Because they were hounded by another organization saying that they need the money as well. So instead of telling that corporation to kiss off, you missed the boat. They took away 92% of their donation to the local organization and gave it to everybody else as well.
That's right.
So that everybody could be included. They gave a donation participation trophy.
Exactly.
They got.
That's right.
Damn it. That's what they got.
You know, and if that organization was real smart, they would have dropped it all down to $1 and say, "Here's your dollar. Here's your dollar.
Yeah.
Here's your dollar. If you're upset about this, you need to contact these people."
Here's your dollar and your pacifier. Here's your dollar and your pacifier. You know, you don't want the pacifier, that's fine. Just don't come grab it.
Gavino, way to go, Gavino. Yeah, I think it's funny too.
Yeah.
I really do. You know, what I think's so funny is in this Me Too deal, it started out as like people. Now it's businesses. Really? Really? Businesses.
You know what? It goes back to what we always say, Landy. It's the silent are the vocal minority people, vocal minority people, percentage. Don't get us on YouTube being racist. I mean percentage of people.
Right.
Local minority percentage people are the ones ruling. People are making people make decisions.
Right. Because they got their mouth open and their lips are moving.
I'm not talking bad about like the transgendered movement. All I'm asking is this: why do we change our lives for 1% of people?
Yeah.
One.
And it ain't happening in my house.
No. I'm just saying that's the silent minority. We're so scared of hurting somebody's feelings because they don't feel included.
And it all started with the gender thing.
Evelyn McFarland, how you doing, ma'am?
It all started with the gender thing, and it's overflowing into businesses.
Yes.
And I mean, why? I have friends that are have mixed emotions about things, and I love them just the same as anybody else.
Walmart is selling shotgun shell lights. I know y'all see them. I mean, shotgun shell lights. I mean, we live in Ballinger, Texas. If you live here, you live in this area.
Live in Ballinger and you don't have a Christmas tree with some shotgun shell lights on it, you ain't redneck enough to live here.
But we've seen them. Yeah. They're getting pushback now. They're calling them tacky and insensitive.
I have to tell you what's tacky and insensitive when you start messing with my shotgun lights.
Yeah. Well, there goes our shotgun theme tree this year, babe. Sorry.
That's right.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I had the whole idea.
Some mouthy individual that thinks that they deserve what they want. You know, I got some deserve what you want.
It goes back to who are you to tell me what I'm going to sell in my store?
That's right. Who are you?
That's what makes me mad.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you should do this. I'm sorry. And you're who?
Yeah.
Unless, in my business right now, unless your name ends in Graham,
yeah,
you can walk out that door.
That's right.
Because you ain't going to tell me how I'm going to do my business.
That's right. Exactly.
Or Mr. FCC.
Yeah, or Mr. FCC.
Your name ends in Graham or Mr. FCC.
Right.
You ain't going to say nothing to me.
Right.
You know, just buy.
Exactly.
Let's say Walmart gets 20,000 people. You realize how small 20,000 people is compared to the amount that are in support
do you
of
imagine, do you realize how small 20,000 people are to the people that Walmart serves?
That's what I'm saying. What is 20,000 to the people they serve? 2%, 3%? Maybe
less than 0.2.
Maybe. Yeah, exactly.
0.2.
Millions of people they serve.
Millions of people buy stuff at Walmart.
Because 20,000 of them got upset.
Yeah.
Oops. Dang it, let that run over again.
Hey,
not bad.
This is leading towards Me Too restrooms. Oh no, Me Too restrooms.
Exactly.
Everybody needs a personalized restroom. Okay. Yeah, right. You keep thinking
personalized restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like the Billy Buckaloo Memorial restroom, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I use the Billy Buckaloo Memorial, please?
Yes. Yeah. Can I have the key to the Billy Buckaloo?
Well, Billy, if you know as much as I do about anything, nothing's anonymous anymore. So, you know, I need a George Strait song.
Oh my gosh. How's it insensitive? Is it hurting the feeling of the turkeys? Only when the axe goes through the neck do they feel it.
It tends to hurt a little bit at initial penetration.
Yeah.
Wherever they're getting shot at.
Yeah.
Besides, after that, though, it's usually pretty good. They're fine.
Yeah, they're okay with it.
Yeah, they're cool once that first.
Yeah, and the feathers start coming off, and the guts start coming out. Yeah, it's okay.
I appreciate their sacrifice. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
I do too.
As I lower them into that hot grease, for 35 minutes of golden goodness, I'm like, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I can't hear you. He's underwater.
I appreciate you.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's funny. That's funny, Eric.
It is, man.
It's stupid. It's childish. It's insecure. Being insecure. It's being
being a puss.
It's being unappreciative of others. That's what it's being.
Yeah.
It's being unappreciative of others. Oh, it's all about me. It's all about me. Well, you can take you and get on down the road, Junior.
Yeah. It goes back to the participation trophy mentality.
Exactly.
This is what happens when you raise kids with participation trophies.
Right.
They believe at some point they are owed something by somebody.
Right.
No matter what.
No matter what they do.
I showed up today. Do I get that too?
You'd be lucky you get a paycheck
Why
if
do
you
you
shut
think
up and go to work.
Why do you think? I guarantee you, a lot of places get away from Christmas bonuses because it's too hard to determine who gets one because you have to give everybody one.
Right? No, you don't.
Yeah,
you don't.
So they get away from that stuff. You're gonna start seeing a lot of that. You're gonna start seeing, businesses doing more pandering. Pretty soon, I'm not gonna be able to get my dang flannel robe from Walmart anymore because flannel is offensive to lumberjacks.
Right.
Golly. It's not offensive to lumberjack. It's cultural.
It's cultural
appropriation, whatever, for lumberjacks.
That's right.
Jeff, are you a lumberjack? You have a beard? No, I'm not. Why are you wearing flannel?
Why are you wearing a beard, Jeff?
Yeah, great. I've got 15 lumberjacks pissed off at me because I have a beard and wear flannel and don't swing an axe.
Right.
Horse crap.
Yeah. That's BS. I'll tell you what, they just get, and they're stupid.
Yes.
And the stuff that they say is stupid. That's kind of like what is that group of people that wear masks and beat up people?
Antifa.
The
ones who are so brave who wear a mask.
Oh yeah, they're so brave because they wear masks. Antifa, I got something for you. You're stupid. You're stupid and ignorant. And ignorant. You can't even be educated out of so deep ignorance that you are.
Congratulations, you're stupid in two cultures.
Yeah.
I've got shotgun lights over to my house that are handmade. So where do you wonder where those shells came from?
Yeah, buddy.
Come knock on the door.
Come find out.
No, I'm really glad that we have.
Let me catch you on my yard acting a fool.
You see a lot of stories, and this is another one of those grateful moments.
Right.
I always tell my wife things that we do and that we do at the same time. I'm like, see, this is why we work because she does something. I'm like, oh yeah. Same thing about why we live in Ballinger, maybe just small town Texas.
Right.
Maybe Eric, you can attest for Clyde. If you're in Abilene, which to me is still kind of small town, is the fact that I've never, ever had a neighbor walk up to my house and say something like, "Oh, your stuff's offensive to me. Could you please take it down?"
Yeah.
No.
It ain't happening.
No, it happens a lot in other places.
That's right.
There are people who have been told, "Hey, can you take down that Texas flag? It's offensive."
Yeah.
Can you take down? I think there are people with lots of stories that came out about people asking for American flags to be taken down.
Yeah.
Because they found it offensive.
There was a veteran in, I think, North or South Carolina, moved into a neighborhood, put up a flagpole, and started flying the American flag. And the local
housing authority,
the housing whatever's regulated over that, went over and told him, "You're going to have to take that down." He says, "I'll take it down when I die.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all deal with it."
Went to court.
Yeah, it went to court and he won.
Yeah, went to court. It's ridiculous because it's offensive. It's offensive to the Muslims, Americans. Pretty sure you're here.
Pretty sure you're here because you wanted to come to America. Why are you here? If you didn't want to come to America, we will take up an offering to get you a ticket to have you airdropped over the country of your choice.
I got a buddy right now heading up to Alberta, Canada. I'm pretty sure
he's got room in his car for one more.
Load you up.
That's right.
Load you up, drop you off.
That's right.
Go to a country where you think socialism works, so that shared healthcare works.
Let you get pneumonia and sit in a waiting room for 4 days.
And don't get me even started on do we not believe that people deserve healthcare? Yes, I believe people deserve healthcare.
Billy says, "Cut down your hickory tree. It's scaring my kids."
Exactly right. Exactly. Who put that twist? That willow is scary because it's been in some scary movies.
That's right.
Cut it down.
You can't drive that car. They made a movie with that car called Christine.
Yeah.
You can't drive that Plymouth.
Wait, do you have a General Lee in your driveway? Oh no, hell no.
Oh yeah, hell no.
That car is racist.
That car, yeah, exactly.
That car is racist.
I'll tell you what. We were cruising the coast, and there's this man of color. How about that? Did that sound good?
Yes, that sounded very PC.
A brother.
Yep. Not so PC anymore.
Not so PC anymore. He was driving a General Lee.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Yo, go, bro!" And I mean, that General Lee he was driving was bad
because he understands it.
And he was like, "Man, I just like General Lee
because he's not as sensitive.
He's a real person."
Yeah.
And the guy had nothing to do with, and people asked him, said, "Hey, man, you're driving. You're driving." He says, "Man, I drive this car because I want to drive this car. Y'all leave me alone." And people were trying to make something of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to push him into that deal. He said, "Man, goading him." And he was like, "Man, leave me alone. I enjoy driving this car."
How you gonna make something out of nothing? Quit doing that crap.
Yeah, quit making something out of nothing. Even some other people of color were doing that to him. He said, "Man, y'all need to get a grip."
We've seen that, dude. We've seen that where people are paid to find problems on websites, on businesses, on organizations.
Exactly.
They're paid to scour every single thing. They brought somebody into the Colorado, or University of Colorado to go through all their programs to determine if they're PC enough.
Yeah. Really? Really? Who cares? Who cares whether you get hurt because somebody says something? Don't wear your feelings on your sleeves. If it's all about feelings, don't drive your car.
Yeah.
You know why? You have to stop. There's a stop sign. I got offended at that stop sign. You're going to have to move that stop sign.
Well, I've got that octagon-titis. I get scared of things with 8 sides.
Yeah. I'm offended because you made me stop. No,
I'm pretty upset because I'm colorblind.
That light turned red. No,
I'm colorblind and I can't see red. It's not fair. I should be able to see in the color I can see, and I can't see red.
I think I'm going to go down to City Hall and file a complaint.
Hey, you can, because meeting's tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to go down there and say, like all these stop signs.
Just stand in the back like
I'm
this.
offended. I'm offended.
Yeah.
About these stop signs in Ballinger. I think the stop signs offend me.
What? Because you don't feel like
I don't feel like I need to stop.
Yeah.
Forget you. I'm going somewhere.
I'm not
going to stop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you just need to maybe gently yield, if at all.
Yeah. Whatever.
Maybe you should. I
think everybody ought to have a yield sign on all the other intersections where I'm going because I don't need to stop.
Let's compromise.
No.
Let's just have them paint gently stop.
Yeah. Kind of stop.
Kind of stop.
Kind of stop.
It's a kind of.
That's a kind of stop sign.
Yeah. Kind of stop.
Yeah. Billy Buckaloo said it's full of switches. He's talking about that hickory tree.
Billy, now tell me the truth. Are you and Dalen sitting in the vehicle together watching this and commenting?
Yeah.
Are y'all side by side?
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. We got Buckaloos out here this way too, but they spell it differently. So, Billy and Dalen. Dalen's Billy's wife.
Dalen is Billy's wife?
I hope I got that right. Yeah. I was just saying.
Somebody sent us a thumbs up and laughing at us.
Who said the angry face?
Somebody sent us another laughing. Somebody else is laughing at us. Thank y'all for laughing at us. Hey, we give you 2 choices. All right? You have 2 choices. What is that entertainment place that was watching us? Bluebird?
Oh, Blue Lark. They're probably off. Yeah, but Blue Lark.
Blue Lark, if you're watching, tell all your people when you're watching us on Facebook, you have 2 choices. You can either laugh with us or at us. That's the only 2 choices you have.
That's it. Nothing you can do about it.
And we got broad shoulders. Go ahead and laugh at us. It don't matter.
Like I said, unless you got a specific last name or a government entity that I can't deal with, then
that's right. Sorry about you.
Get in about it.
That's it. Sorry about you.
Here to stay. All right, let's see. See, they're laughing our bucks off. There you go, Dalen. Yeah.
Who's Dalen?
Dalen is Billy's wife.
Dalen, I just love you because you're married to a man that had to put up with him.
Listen, Dalen, you need to ask Billy about Tombstone. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sure he's told you. I don't hold things back very often. So I'm sure he's told you about Tombstone.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Somebody laughing faced us. Hey, thank all of y'all for watching. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Like we said, we have 100,000 views over the last 6 months, I guess. Almost 6 months.
Almost 6 months.
100,000 views.
6 months.
That's fantastic.
I personally am humbled by the fact that y'all have blown this so far out of proportion. And it is getting blown out of proportion. I mean, really and truly, we just did this, to be a funny ha-ha here in Ballinger, Texas, and now it's getting nationwide. We're probably going to start picking up sponsors at any point in time. If you do have a sponsorship and you want to sponsor an AM radio station, you need to call Jeff here at the station, KRUN. Bring the Cadillac to me. Landy will be accepting all Cadillac sponsorships.
I will gladly just take vehicles.
Yeah.
Eric Molina said, bad thing is, if you take down all the stop signs, people will start to stop. They will, because it's self-preservation mode.
Yeah, then self-preservation mode kicks in.
You allow people to think for themselves, not be told what to do.
They have to think for themselves? What?
8 out of 10 people will stop.
That's right.
Then you'll have a couple of folks running through there with their Diablo kit cars.
That'd be me.
But you can hear it coming. You know,
Right.
you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know.
That's Landy's card.
That's it. Mr. Tolliver, if you're listening, thank you for sponsoring us with that Stage 2 Yanko
That's right.
Camaro that they're building. We appreciate it. We look forward to driving it as soon as you get it in.
Billy, you said that like it was in a contract.
Yeah.
He said I have to carry her everywhere I go.
Man, Billy, you didn't get one of those contracts that for so many years, you're going to be my wife.
Did y'all do that new millennial thing where y'all
Yeah,
sign
where
up for marriage
where
like you do a cell phone contract?
Yeah, where, at the end of the contract, you can determine whether or not you want to renew it or not.
I know
I'm
this
going to
man.
bring that to my wife. I hope she ain't got that gun.
I know this man. You will never upgrade a Billy Buckaloo.
Never upgrade.
You'll never upgrade anything better than Billy Buckaloo.
There you go.
He's an iPhone 10X RXWCY all wrapped into one.
He is?
Not really. He's kind of short and stubby and got a big opinion of himself.
He does?
No. I was just talking
I'm
mess.
getting all kinds of stuff for you, Billy.
I was just talking mess. That's right. Carry you in, sponsored by the makers of Shotgun Shell Lights. We bring you all the current Shotgun Shell Lights you
That's
can.
right.
We got them in red. We got them in green. We
That's
got them in blue. Non-traditional holiday colors like gold, silver.
That's right. My buddy Dwayne told me, he said, y'all, good show this morning. I'm bringing toys tomorrow.
Woohoo! I like Dwayne's toys. We're talking like a 67,
68.
60, yeah.
GTX.
I
Chances
like-
of you getting that are pretty slim, buddy.
I like Dwayne's toys.
I'll tell you what, that car's a hoot to drive. It is a
Tammy
wonderful
Verdon, how
car
you
to
doing?
drive.
Anita Martinez, how you doing, ma'am? Y'all visited Tombstone? Yes, he told me.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I was an innocent bystander in that moment. I was just
Yeah, right.
I was there to work.
Yeah, right.
I was there to work.
I got a feeling that ain't right.
And your husband,
Corrupted you?
Yeah.
Bad?
Oh.
Terrible?
terrible.
It was his fault. Oh, me too.
Yeah, it was his fault.
It was
It was
his fault.
funny. Yeah, that was a good time. Actually, you know what? Nothing negative happened.
Yeah.
We joke about it, about what happened at Tombstone. Nothing negative. Nothing that you couldn't tell the story because it was
Yeah.
just it was
Lots
just
of
one,
fun.
It was just one of those off the wall stories. You're like, I can't believe this is like happening.
Yeah.
You know. So it's good stuff.
There you go. She goes right.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Let's see here. We got Moonlight Madness. All right.
All right.
We got a couple minutes yet before we jump back on here to talk about what's going on. in
Hey,
the
thank y'all
acting
again,
class.
once again. Please share us on your Facebook. Share us with all your friends. That's the only way we're going to get nationwide and get sponsored by GM High Performance, Ford High Performance, Cadillac.
You know what?
CT,
I thought about this long and hard. I
Division.
just want to be sponsored by Hormel.
Hormel?
You know,
Oh, man, the chili people?
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
that's what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Hormel!
I just want cans of chili.
Yeah.
What are you eating tonight? Chili.
Chili?
What's tomorrow night? Hot dogs and chili. What's tomorrow night? Burritos covered in chili.
Chili? That's right.
Chili
Oh, my
burritos.
gosh.
Chili
I'll
cheese
tell you what,
burgers.
Hormel's got some hot chili, buddy. They ain't playing when they say hot.
They make tamales in a can too.
Yeah.
They ain't bad. I mean, don't ever tell our Mexican clientele that.
Our local tamale makers, boy, they get all twisted up. I'll tell you what, we've got some dadgum good tamale cookers. here.
Oh, we do, man. We
They're
do.
good today and tamale.
We gotta have tamales at Thanksgiving. Man, I wish I had some tamales.
No.
Just a couple dozen.
Yeah, hot tamales. Yeah, they just good tamales.
Just some tamales. Just
They're
wish
good today and tamale.
I just wish I had tamales. I'm just.
Yeah, okay, Jeff.
I want the
Come
Me
on,
Too
man.
movement.
God, Me Too movement.
Somebody's got tamales somewhere. I deserve them too.
That's right. Billy, you guys are great. Yeah, okay. Billy, at least we're having fun, right? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And
Thanksgiving
happy
is a holiday.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Okay.
This one
We
counts.
wish you a Thanksgiving.
Me too.
We wish you a happy Thanksgiving.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 9:16 in the Agriplex, hanging out with Jeff and Landy on a Monday morning, the week of Thanksgiving.
3 days away, folks. Y'all ready?
Man.
Are you prepared?
You better get the turkey out the freezer.
Ooh, dog, you take that turkey out the freezer, put it in the refrigerator so it'll be thawed out so you cook it.
Rock and
No,
roll.
wait till tomorrow because it'll be too late.
So, hey, there's a new prank going around, and a friend of mine actually did it before I knew about the prank, and she did it to her mom. It was pretty funny.
Uh-oh.
They're asking kids, younger kids, maybe, I mean, if I did this to my mom, she'd have come through the phone and slapped me.
Yeah.
You know, so trust me, yeah. But it's a cool prank. It's funny. So if you're out there listening, you should try this out. So what they're asking is telling kiddos and young adults and everything who are on their own to text your mom or dad or your grandma, whoever, how do I cook a turkey, or how long should I cook the turkey in the microwave? And just
my gosh!
and just save their
microwave,
save their reactions, and then you put it on Facebook after that.
Yeah.
You know, because they want to see people the reaction from process. My friend, she did it with her mom, and it was fantastic.
Are you dumb or plumb stupid? You can't cook a microwave.
Pretty much, she's like, you're gonna make everybody sick.
Yeah.
You can't just cook a turkey in a microwave. You know, but yeah, it should. That's the newest prank. So there you go. If you're still blessed with somebody in your life who oversees how you cook,
that's right.
You know, it's funny.
You still got somebody special in your life.
Text
a little
them,
over. Text them. How do I cook a turkey in a microwave?
Or just say, listen, I was able to shove the turkey in the microwave.
Finally got it in
but
there.
The packaging doesn't tell me how long to cook it for.
That's funny.
You know,
and
then post their reactions on Facebook.
Yeah, hopefully, and we're not suggesting you do that because it will blow the door off the microwave.
No, you will. It will blow up, and you will make people sick.
Yeah, you will make people sick.
Do not do a turkey in the microwave by any means. You're listening to Jeff and Landy. We're not a cooking show.
That's it.
You know, we're barely a radio show. You know, so,
barely.
Oh no, never. But that's a great prank, man. I saw that. It made me laugh. I was like, my gosh. And what's funny about it is I saw it after a friend of mine already did it, you know, and so
tried to cook a turkey.
No. She texted her mother and asked her how to do it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, her mom got lit up and was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, what kind of stupid are you right
now? Yeah. Dumb, kind of dumb, or plumb dumb.
Yeah, get it out there. It's pretty funny. Like some of the reactions that they've seen and stuff like along the lines of, "You should be in charge of napkins."
That's the reaction they got.
And one of them was, "Don't ever get married."
Yeah, don't ever get married.
Yeah, and the best one I saw was, this would be me.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. That's all I ever wished for. A kid who was famous for cooking a rubbery salmonella-ridden carcass in an idiot microwave. That's what I tell my kids. Sadly, I told my daughter something last night about she was on her cell phone, and we were watching a movie. I was like, "Hey, we can let's watch this movie." And I had to explain to her that I was not being sarcastic, in the whole situation. That I wasn't, because I was telling her, get off your cell phone, watch the movie, and I played with them so much that I had to try to, sit there and explain to her that I wasn't being sarcastic, So it's just kind of one of those deals. But a lot of stuff still. It is Thanksgiving week, which, man, it just feels like this week has just blown through. This month has blown through. This whole entire year has been blowing through, and so we do have a lot of stuff still happening. A lot of things going on in the Agriplex, even given that it's Thanksgiving week, because Thanksgiving week brings us up to shows or times like Midnight Madness, Christmas at Old Ballinger. And before we get to that, today we have a golf tournament over at the Ballinger Country Club in honor of a Mr. Thomas Selby. That's going on. They kicked that thing off on a beautiful day. It's going to be, because you're looking at 60 degrees today. For our highs. So, I mean, it's going to be a beautiful golf tournament. So that's another community event of the community giving back and doing things. That's just another prime example. And listen, if you haven't been out to the Ballinger Country Club, you need to go check it out. It's ridiculous out there. The lake is full. It's got fish in it. The course is 9 holes of awesome. And you just, it's a nice little course for what Ballinger is.
Yeah.
So get out there, check it out. Their tournament is going on today.
So, man, they're wearing me out. They're bringing toys in. I had to get up and check in some toys.
Well, we have people bringing toys in.
What's up with this? You think that this is a drop-off or something? Sign up for tickets or something.
No, that's what Money County. Hey, man, Reynolds County.
Tell you what, these people getting plumb out of here.
Yeah, exactly right. Man. So, again, talking about events going on, Moonlight Madness is happening tomorrow.
Oh, my gosh. They already wound up about that.
It's going to be.
All the stores are wound up. They're getting prepared.
They're getting their ugly Christmas sweaters on.
We're getting prepared for the onslaught of individuals coming downtown tomorrow after 5 o'clock to have a blast till about 8:30 or 9.
From 5:30 to 8:30, is the official Moonlight Madness in downtown Ballinger. Apples and Spice is part of it. Bickle and Company's part of it. Casey's Mercantile is part of it. Ballinger Florist is part of it. Curiosities, Higginbotham's, Talented Friends Boutique and Gifts, The Quilt Shop, Trey Chic Salon and Boutique. I mean, just everybody.
That's it.
Trey Chic, I'm giving them a Trey Chic Salon and Boutique. I didn't finish.
Salon and Boutique.
That's right, and Boutique. They are part of it.
I don't even know how to spell it.
Y'all, the doors are open. The weather's going to be nice. It's B-U-A-T-I-C-K.
No, B-Tech.
That's Botech.
Okay.
Either way.
Let's just stay off the spelling.
Words are hard.
Yeah.
They're going to open their doors. The weather's going to be nice and crisp. It's not going to be real cold. It's going to be like probably in the 40s.
Right.
You know, it's going to be nice and crisp. It's going to feel like
come hang out. Oh! I just found out Sylvia's across the street's going to stay open.
So she'll be serving food.
Yeah, she'll be serving food till we're done, and then after we're done, everybody, all our stores, a bunch of people from the stores, we're going to go over there and capitalize on some of her outstanding cooking after it's all over.
So you're going to have a little downtown get
together.
Open up for everybody. Come down there and enjoy a little time with Sylvia.
That's right.
Dude.
Come have supper at Sylvia's.
Yeah,
she is an awesome cook. If you ever get a chance and you like.
Love it.
Yeah.
Stop there, I'm in.
I'm in. And you like spicy cheese. And she's got a cheese sandwich and some dip that's kind of like a soup dip that goes with that. Oh my gosh. That girl can make a mean grilled cheese sandwich. Parmesan cheese on the outside.
I'm in.
And the spicy cheese on the inside. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. Oh, man, that sounds fantastic. But so she'll be open. This is an entire event. Tomorrow night from 5:30, 8:30. Like I said, doors will be open. Christmas songs in the air.
Right.
Ugly sweaters rolling around. People selling stuff. Door prizes. Santa Claus is going to be at Cason's Mercantile.
Yep. Ho-hos are going to be at my place.
And he's going to be all there. And you need that Christmas photo. This is the time you're going to get it.
That's right. He's and we encourage you to bring your children down and get a photo with Santa if you want one.
Exactly. This is
that
the
way
time.
You can hold them blackmail for, when they get married, say, okay, this is who you're marrying.
Right.
You see him screaming, hollering, yelling in Santa's lap, there you go.
Yep. He's been scared of Santa since he was 3.
That's right.
Get out there, check them out. Again, it's just in time for the Christmas shopping season. It's full swing at this point.
Yep.
It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We have that vicious Black Friday. That's that. I will not touch with the 10. I wouldn't shop Black Friday.
I'm gonna lock my door.
What
are you talking about? I ain't going out of the house.
No, you don't need to. There's no point.
Yeah.
But so Tuesday kind of kicks it all off because Christmas in Old Ballinger is going to happen on Saturday.
That's right.
We're going to have a parade.
Yep.
We're going to have the crowning of Miss Merry Christmas.
That's right.
We're going to have all the stores be open then as well. A sidewalk showcase is going down on Saturday the 24th. I mean, just all kind. Your family's in town. If they haven't been to Ballinger much, which I know it's small town, they probably have. Right. It's a great opportunity to take them downtown and show them what downtown's about.
That's right. Come downtown, have a good time, enjoy yourself, mess around, talk to people, visit.
Yeah.
There'll be some visiting going on.
So speaking of family, with family comes like recipes.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Dude, I can spend all day on those silly Facebook recipe sites and just making food that my food never looks like.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it tastes that way.
Yeah, I don't ever make anything like that.
Yeah, they give you step-by-step directions, yet mine never looks like that, but it's still good. So, there's a website. It's called The Kitchen. And what it has done is it's analyzed Google searches from this month to find out the most popular Thanksgiving recipe in every state.
Right.
Now here on Jeff and Landy Morning Show, we hit about 5 states with our listeners.
Yeah.
So we got Arizona, we've got California, we've got Louisiana, Texas,
Oklahoma. To have Canada.
As soon as if they keep us tuned in on KRUNAM.com, we'll be in Canada.
That's right.
Actually, yeah. So there you go. So we hit all these different states. So it's a pretty neat deal. It kind of tells you what the most popular recipe in Thanksgiving.
Right.
All right. The most popular is stuffing or dressing. That's the most popular recipe.
Right.
And depending on what they call it in your area.
Right.
It was the top search in 13 states and 14 if you count Texas.
Right.
Where the top search is a little bit more specific with what kind of dressing. Can you guess?
Ooh.
Cornbread.
Cornbread dressing. Oh,
that's what made it more specific. Cornbread dressing because that's how we do it.
Right.
You know, I'm sorry, but you eat rice and nuts and berries in your stuff, and we don't know what to say.
Yeah, but that's good too.
Yeah,
I've had some of that.
Yeah,
in them other
that's
states.
that Yankee stuff.
My gosh.
That's that Yankee stuff.
That's all right. That's all right. It's
number
all good.
number two was salad.
Yeah.
It's the number one in 2 states. I don't know how. It's not specified whether it's Jello salad or like regular vegetable, but I don't know what kind of recipe you trying to put together with salad.
That fufu salad. You know what that is? That's where you take that Jello and whipped cream.
Oh, fluff.
Yeah, fluff salad.
Dude, it's so good.
Man, and it don't matter what color it is, green, red, blue, orange.
Rabbit Trail, but the other night at Central Texas Rehab, they had their Thanksgiving dinner. I got a scoop of cherry fluff and a piece of pound cake. Oh. Anyway,
no wonder you look so slim and
yeah, I've been dieting hard.
Yeah.
The top search in 4 states is pumpkin pie, and in DC, the most popular Thanksgiving recipe is cookies.
Yep.
All right, and finally, there are 3 states that do untraditional things. Okay. The top Thanksgiving search in Arizona, which is a state that we hit with our listenership, is ham. Congratulations, Arizona, it's ham. In North Dakota, it's punch.
Punch?
Yep.
What do they eat? They eat punch? Well, that's the thickest dadgum punch I ever seen.
Here, welcome to North Dakota, where you can eat punch with a spoon or a fork. All right, in Delaware, which oddly enough is not punch, right? Because Delaware and punch, if y'all remember your old sodas, it's actually this is ridiculous. It's keto brisket.
Keto brisket?
Isn't all brisket keto? Because isn't keto just meat?
I don't know what keto is.
Keto is like a non-carb diet. It's the way to. It's the new name for I don't do carbs.
Keto brisket? Well, you need to call Joe Fuentes and get you a keto brisket this spring.
Pretty sure that's just a brisket.
That's funny, right there.
I don't think there's. What's in a brisket?
What about a keto bologna sandwich?
That's just bologna.
Keto bologna?
That's just bologna. You take the buns
Man,
off.
I like just saying keto.
You know what? I guess I know why it'd be keto because you don't want to take the sugar out of the spices and you just do straight salt and pepper. That's gotta be keto. That's gotta be. Because keto is just nothing. It's like meat.
Okay.
No bread, no carbs, no gluten. Last time I checked, there wasn't gluten in brisket. There might be.
Keto sushi.
Yeah, it's just fish.
Yeah, it's fish.
Just cut you a piece of that catfish off and catch it, throw it in your mouth. You're good.
Nah, I don't think so.
So anyway, there you go. There's the most popular Thanksgiving recipe search in every state. I just don't understand keto.
But they left out Louisiana. Because them people down there in Louisiana, they got a real neat deal. They call it turducken.
Dude, I like it.
Oh,
I like it.
Gosh, it's good. Okay.
I like it.
A-Bear Meats, Louisiana. Just get online, type in A-Bear, and that's spelled Herbert, Hebert, meats and specialties. And they even have some stuff down there that's gluten-free. It's awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
It is.
So we talked about last week, too. And one last thing on Thanksgiving here. We talked about last week. We talked about the worst day to shop.
Right.
Which was actually tomorrow.
Right.
Because everybody's thinking, oh, well, I don't want to shop Wednesday. And definitely, obviously, not going to shop Thursday. And everybody's going to shop on Monday, maybe. So let's go
Tuesday.
Well, everybody thinks the same way. So now Tuesday's packed.
Yeah.
So, okay. Now,
man, I had drove by Shopping Basket the other day. Like, this was on Sunday afternoon, and they had a flagger out there flagging traffic. I mean, it was like ridiculous how many people
walking out their cars and they add beepers to them.
Yeah.
Because they fool y'all.
That's
all right.
right.
So basically, we heard last week dinner that, or what we talked about was last week was the worst day to shop. All right.
Right.
Now they're saying that Thanksgiving dinner for 10 people should only cost about $50. Okay. That's less than $5 a person, or really? At $5. All right.
Yeah, but you got to get up to 10 people for that price.
This is, of course, the American farm. Now, I don't know if this is 10 average-sized people or if this is the Smith family.
Well, that ain't the Smith family.
We average about 1.5.
Yeah.
We're going to be running about $7.50 a plate.
Yeah.
That's what we
$8
in our house.
Square it off.
Yeah. With other drinks and everything included, $8, $9, $12.
$12, something like that.
All right. I know that sounds realistic though about the $5, which it kind of does, but they have tips now to help you out. So get your pen, your pad and paper out.
That's right.
Because here we go.
If you're driving, please no.
Yeah. Don't get fancy with it. Thanksgiving foods, obviously, they get expensive when you add things in like nuts, which we're out, bacon, which we have, and make them more gourmet. Well, of course, there's nothing I put bacon on make it gourmet unless you call them gourmet bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. So, but obviously, folks, I don't. Do you want a gourmet Thanksgiving?
No,
I want turkey,
I want
stuff
some
it,
dressing.
cornbread dressing.
I want some turkey dressing. I want some green bean casserole and some sweet yam taters.
Exactly.
Whatever.
So keep it simple. Obviously, another thing, if you don't have enough money to make a whole turkey, they have smaller ones for $40. You can buy a turkey breast. They sell them turkey breasts.
You bet. They do. Turkey leg.
Get a Cornish hen. I don't know. There's that.
Get a chicken and call it a turkey.
Roast chicken. Yeah, that's on there. Don't aim for tons of leftovers. Obviously, scale down and buy just enough food for one dinner. Maybe just a little bit left over for the next day. That's the biggest thing. You buy 35 pounds of turkey. So, or, make it potluck. Have everybody bring some, which we do. We always have the text messages out there. We sign stuff up with the family. Listen, what do you bring? Somebody always brings this. Somebody always brings this. Just have everybody just bring something. And then, or you can, if you're going to dinner, ask them to bring some wine. Maybe make some dessert. And finally, check the back of your cupboards before you go shopping. You need to remember this because I am bad about this. Things like cranberry sauce and green beans, stuff that has like a long-term shelf life, check them out. They're probably in there from last year, because a lot of times, obviously, you buy, I want to get 4 cans. Well, you either can't find the other can or, not enough people show up, so you decide not to make that extra can of food. I guarantee you've got green beans right now. Y'all got green beans in your
If you don't have green beans in your cupboard, you short green beans.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, check them all out. That's what they're saying is go back in there and see if you have any of these items.
Right.
That way you don't have to
go through your cupboard first.
Exactly.
Before you ever go shopping. That way you can check about half that stuff off your list.
So I hope you wrote that down.
Yeah. And you weren't driving.
Because that's a way to save money.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Well, we've been talking about the positivities of life all day because we were so proud. We've had 2 people walking here since we've been on the air.
That's right.
Was that Fred?
That was Fred.
That's Fred.
Fred over there at the sign place.
Yeah, Fred
right
over
there
here,
on the corner.
Out there, of the best little antique shop in Texas.
You bet. Fred's getting plumb carried away. He come in here with 2 trash sacks full of toys.
My gosh.
That rascal. I tell you what.
My gosh. See, we try. Sometimes we miss the mark. Try to end something on something positive. Right? And we've been positive all morning, though. There's been no negativity. There's no politics being thrown down right now. We joked about a caravan on Facebook.
But
that's it, though.
I wonder if the politicians are getting involved in Toys for Tots.
I hope so.
I hope so. And I mean, in a what do you call it? A non-recognizable way. In other words, they roll in, drop the toys off,
anonymous.
Turn around the wall. Yeah, anonymously.
Exactly.
Yeah, and because this ain't about you this time of year. It's about them kids.
So speaking of that, in a tenfold of what you just said, it's a perfect segue. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Really?
That's a perfect segue of what I'm talking about. We say it all the time, that something small to you might be everything to somebody else.
That's exactly right.
All right. Andrew Kirby is a high school sophomore in Boiling Springs, South Carolina, which is about 70 miles southwest of Charlotte.
Go ahead on, Andrew.
He's a great kid, obviously. They're talking about it. They say he was born with a condition called neurofibromatosis. And has required multiple surgeries. As a result, he's very shy and doesn't have any friends. So for years, he always sat alone at lunch. His mom says that she worried about him, obviously, every day during lunchtime, especially in the environment these kids live in nowadays.
And some of them are pretty cool.
And they usually text each other because he had no one else to talk to. She used to pray for him.
Right.
To find just that one kid,
right,
that would step up and sit with him. Well, on his first day of school this year, he was sitting alone like he always did. But then a few members of the student council saw him and decided it wasn't right. So they asked him if he wanted to come sit at their table.
Right.
And now, instead of just one kid to sit with, he's got about 10. They've been sitting with him every single day so far this year.
Right.
And they all went to the movie together a few weeks ago.
Right.
So they've been hanging out even when they're not in school. This kid has been, he's been sitting there. He doesn't. He's just got I guess because he looks different. So he was always concerned. He's shy because of it.
Andrew, don't worry about that, buddy.
Yeah.
Because, there's a lot of people way worse off than you. But it's all about let's get along with everybody. It don't matter what you look like. Dadgummit, people need to quit passing judgment on people just by what they look
It's
like.
another one of those moments where we keep talking about where the kids are in this world.
That's right.
Yet this kind of stuff reaffirms
The fact that they got it going on.
that we still have those good pods there, man.
That's right.
You know,
we still got kids that are stepping up to be number one kids, and they're number one kids. And you got a friend. You got a real friend.
Well,
Sometimes that friendship is so phony baloney. Oh, I'm gonna be your friend because you're famous. Well, no, you're not.
Well, it turned into one of those situations where that's how it started. Was, hey, we're just gonna do good by this kid.
That's right.
Now, no, they're friends.
Yeah. Now I bet everybody in the school was wishing they was his
I
friend.
promise you, he probably has at least made minimally one lifelong friend out of that group of kids who sits with him.
That's right.
I mean, look at it how you want to, pity, whatever, empathy, whatever you want to call it. They did it, and now they've made true friends.
That's right. It always starts out something.
Because they try.
That's right.
So there you go. There's your little uplifting story outside of what's going on here at the Agriplex. Man, gosh, dude just brought bags of toys in.
Yeah. It's getting out of hand.
Angela Hoyle came in and dropped some stuff off here. My gosh.
It's getting out of hand. This is getting plumb out of hand. You're going to have 2 U-Haul trucks to get all this.
We got them.
That's right.
We got them. By the way, we were at U-Hauls here. Yeah, man, we got them, dude, and that's fantastic. So appreciate you listening. It is a 9:38 on a Monday. It's going to be a beautiful day, 60 degrees outside, lots of sunshine. This cloud cover should burn off as we go out through the afternoon. Listen, city council meeting tonight.
Yep.
If you have a chance if you have the ability to get out there and do so,
right?
That way you can see what's going on. If you saw the last one, you definitely know there's some stuff. There's some discussions on the board,
right,
about a lot of things. And get out there, let your opinion be known if you have one, or just sit there and take it all in.
That's right.
And that's happening tonight. Tomorrow we'll be bringing in Tommy.
Yep.
For our annual Tuesdays
with Tommy.
Oh, we sound
City manager.
How Blue Lark Entertainment? If you're still paying attention on Facebook Live, how are we not signed? That's right. We'll sing.
Share us on your Facebook page. You will never ever get another client.
We will sing all your local Christmas carols.
That's right. That's right.
Hits all the way from Figgy Pudding down to Silver Wings. That's Silver Bells. Sorry,
Silver Wings.
Silver Wings.
No, Silver Bells.
Silver Bells. Man, wish I could finish the
Tell
sentence.
you what.
All right, man. Well,
hey, thank everybody. Thank
Yes.
y'all all for listening to us this morning. We hope everybody really does have a good, happy Thanksgiving. If you do see somebody in need, try to do the step up thing. Pay it ahead, pay it forward. If you see an opportunity to help somebody, go ahead and help somebody, because that gratitude you show somebody else, maybe they'll be able to pass that forward in their situations too. So that's all. Just reach out to each other, and it's unbelievable what's happening here in the Agriplex, man. People are just get carried away with trying to help each other.
it is absolutely nuts, and we're so proud to be part of it.
You bet.
And I can't wait to see where it goes. Still have a lot of time left to get this stuff done.
Exactly.
So get out there, make sure, remember the drop-off points. If you don't want to bring out the KRU in, if you want to sign up for tickets, you got to bring it to us, or you got to take it to the country club. But if you just want to drop it off because you don't want to concern yourself with it, which is fine.
That's right.
We care about how many toys we get for the kids. We
It's
don't care
not about
anything
us.
else.
It's not about it.
You can drop off at First National Bank. You can drop off at Casonsburg Until. You can drop off at City Hall, Reynolds County Register, Willingham Insurance. I'm sure any business will take it. Reynolds County Sheriff's Office. I mean, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the main.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one where they're taking all the donations.
Right.
So go drop it off there. Remember, tonight's City Council meeting. Tomorrow, we'll have Tommy in studio. We'll also, tomorrow, will be Moonlight Madness in historic downtown Ballinger.
Plum nuts.
5:30 to 8:30. Sylvia's will be open.
You bet.
So
All
now-
afternoon. Actually, she said she wasn't going to close in the afternoon because they usually close, I think, 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And they're going to stay open all afternoon long into Moonlight Madness and beyond until, we quit coming over there.
That sounds like a movie. Moonlight Madness and Beyond.
Yeah.
They just thought it was a safe trip to the moon.
Yeah.
In a world.
In a world far away.
Yeah.
Moonlight Madness and beyond.
No, but so go check that out. It's obviously we want you guys to shop local. There's going to be deals. There's going to be door prizes. Santa Claus will be at Casonsburg Until.
That's right.
It's time. You get your Santa Claus picture just in time for Christmas cards.
That's right.
Get them set out. Appreciate you guys listening to us. It is 9:40 in the Agriplex. You got Jeff and Landy hanging out with you. Thank you for hanging out with us on the beginning of Thanksgiving week. Reminder, we'll be closed on Thursday and Friday, but we will see you again on Monday. But before all that, we're going to see you tomorrow.
That's right.
All righty. We have a wonderful day, and we will see y'all then.
See y'all later. Listen to what Christy says. You need to record a jingle for Tuesdays with Tommy. Tuesdays with Tommy.
We're trying, and I just haven't.
We're doing the best we can with what we got to work with, Christy. Look,
which is
you
not
see
a lot.
this?
I mean, I got a lot, but I don't have a lot.
Yeah,
I got a lot.
We are special, and
yes, yeah. I'm just telling you, man. It's I'm trying. I am trying to figure out how to get that jingle. And you know, I say I'm trying. It's not that difficult to do it. It's just, you know, you got to do it.
That's right. Blue Lark Entertainment, thank you so much for signing in, listening to us today. If y'all signed in, she waved, whoever that is.
Tiffany.
Blue Lark.
That's Tiffany.
Tiffany, thank you for signing in. It's real cool that that we have reached even out to you, and I'm just glad that you wanted to sign in and share this with all your friends if you get a chance. Jason, Jeff, get Robin to do it. There you go. Robin.
A friend of mine.
Oh, really? She got a good voice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There we go. It'll have to be somebody else other than us.
Yes, it is.
I promise you.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything. And all right, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday.
That's right.
All right, we'll see y'all soon.
Bye, y'all.